20, vacate right, contact ground at 121 decimal 9. 1 to 1, this is Monday, yes, so 1, go ahead. Hold upon 211, little left 09 left, distance 040 degrees 8 knots. Long and then left, deadman, hold upon 211. Behind the departing British Airways 787, cross runway 09 right at Sierra 5 whiskey behind. Behind the departing British Airways 787, cross runway 09 right behind, good night, visual 4. Etihad 20, hold position, just be advised which way you've been on the Gatling route, and one ahead to us on that route as well, I'm afraid, and you're all slotted today, so it's been another couple of minutes. Qatari 8293. Qatari 8293, holding short November Bravo 3. Qatari 8293, hello there, cross runway 09 right now at November Bravo 3. Cross holding 09 right at November Bravo 3, Qatari 8293. Speedbird 818, straight ahead and hold short of Yankee. Straight ahead and hold short Yankee, Speedbird 818. Do we take Alpha Qatari 004? Qatari 004, left turn onto Alpha, give way to the Delta from the right and then hold at Hawker. Left from Alpha, give it to Delta aircraft and then hold short Hawker. Qatari 8293, contact ground 121 decimal mile now. 190, I'm ready to next today. Follow Bravo 1003. Bravo 003, hello, hold short. Etihad 2009 right, full takeoff, session 0406 knots. Yeah, takeoff at 0990, Etihad 20. Speedbird 73, contact under control 120.525, bye bye. 120.525, 73, cancel that. Speedbird 7 Tango Golf ground, departing company A380, line up on runway 09 right behind, and will be traffic across the runway ahead of you. Behind there's departing company A380, line up runway 09 right and come to traffic to 7 Tango Golf. Speedbird 954 Mike, catching company Airbus, just need 12 o'clock, right, left, and then hold at November Bravo 10 for departure. Up to 5209, right, left, hold at Bravo 10. Speedbird 818, hold November Bravo 11. On November Bravo 11, Speedbird 818. Alpha, behind the departing company 777 ahead of you, landing way runway 09 right behind. Landing company 777, landing runway 09 right behind, 888 Alpha.
Well, welcome to Big Jet TV, Jerry. It's the midweek show.
It is Wednesday, and it is the midweek show. Wow, we've got a lot of activity going on here, John. I don't know where to really point the camera at this stage.
We just had a Etihad A380 climbing out over top of us, and if anyone missed it,
BA 380 rolling, JB.
Basically got a rewind here. We have got the 380, Gulf Air 330 to cross. There's another 380 lined up.
That was low, that Etihad though, JB, wasn't he?
I wonder if this BA is going to beat it. Could be a low climb out.
Gulf Air 003, cross runway 09 right now at November Bravo 3.
It's incredible how slow these aircraft look, purely because of the size of the aircraft.
Speedbird 35, still ahead, and then hold November Bravo 11.
Oh yeah. That's that aileron banking out to the right, standard westerly departures here at London Heathrow. Crossing the runway. Gulf Air 330. Might just catch that little red symbol on the back end of the fuselage there, Jerry. Don't know what that is.
New F1 livery.
Is that the new F1 livery?
Yeah, which I don't really like.
No way.
Yeah, that's the new F1 logo.
I had no idea that they actually were painting them on the aircraft at this stage. That's crazy. The new F1 livery, very controversial.
Yeah, because it's, what was it, a sewing line or something like that? Or
to be honest, I
using
remember
the same font or something.
I remember you showing me, but there you go. We do have the house stacking up, Joe. We've got Thomas Hannell, Jonathan Dring, Wendy van der Beek, how you doing? Colin Meadows, Jane Harkers, everyone now tuning in to the midweek show. It is 2:30 here in London, UK. We are at London Heathrow, runway 09 right departures, and we are at the Paddock, our exclusive location. Up next, Jerry, is that a 767?
It's like a Smoky.
Like a Smoky? You've got a fair few aircraft lined up to wait. Now guys, obviously we are quite far away from the spooling up of the aircraft, but when they climb out over us, my God, do they make a racket, and they bank pretty nicely as well, so we are going to have some pretty damn nice shots today, that's for sure. This is the 30-minute Freeview, and
Smoky rolling.
There we go. I wonder if this one will actually smoke. Two 767s, yeah. Interesting. So is this one off to Edinburgh? Can anyone tell us?
Oh no, looks like triple, mate. Looks like triple, sorry.
Is it? Okay, okay.
So hopefully we'll get some growling out of this puppy here.
Oh mate, that's definitely a triple. And I'll tell you what.
Obviously being a weekday, we've got a lot of traffic, mate.
Yeah. Is it Rolls-Royce or is it General Electric? The engine power plants in this aircraft. 200 LR, I think.
First takeoff 09 right, 888 Alpha.
That's a Rolls-Royce Growler, isn't it? Yeah! Mitakara, how you doing? Glenn Pamphlet, Ryan Arbuckle, Andy Powers in the house, Adam Court, David Warren, David Ducovivo is watching from Milan, Bergamo Airport, excuse me, Ryan Arbuckle, have a good one. Okay, Howard Dublet saying that's off to Atlanta. Sam Crane, Qatar, A350 1000 had flyby over Doha today. Watched the live stream earlier. Well, there you go. If anyone caught the unveiling of the 350 1000 to the launch customer Qatar last night, I tell you what, if you missed it, go and check it out because the light show was incredible, was it not, Jerry?
Incredible. Best light show I've seen in a long time. Wow, growling howler.
So that's 767 possibly off to Edinburgh. Can anyone tell us on radar where that's coming to? Now, we are reading out comments, guys. This is a live stream. We're reading out comments using Facebook Live, but those comments that we're reading out only on our own Big Jet TV main page. So if you want your comment to be read out, just come along to the Big Jet TV main page and you can put your comment down there and talk with us. If you've got any interesting facts, information or stories to tell us, just come to Big Jet TV main page, type your comment in the section there where the live feed is at, and we will read it out. Michael and Mark Ronald is watching from Montreal, Canada. Kath Hands watching from Manchester. Pat Ryan, East Coast of the US, viewing #gold EDI. Now what I'm going to do, Joe, is I'm going to take a seat and we'll do a little hello at the end of the show.
Right, you're good to move, mate, because I've got the camera in another position.
Okay, perfect. Go. So. Just resetting position.
Let's go, man.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. It's I mean, they're basically at cruise altitude by the time they get over us, compared to some 777s. Now, what we're looking for here today is the 777-300ER. Reason being is because they are so incredibly low. If we get a Jet Airways A777-300ER, that's going to be insane.
I've got an intersecting CS300 Swiss.
No way!
Coming out now, so we should get a good clean head-on shot of these engines.
Fantastic, and those engines are pretty crazy. They sound like mini Goldwings. They're in fact the pure power Pratt & Whitney 1500 Gs, and I'll tell you what, it sounds cleaner, even better than a 777-300ER. They're so distinctive that we're able to actually tell what it is like looking sometimes. So let's listen out for these engines, guys, on this Swissair CS300. Oh, I believe it's actually Swissair CS1 or 200 actually, yeah. Okay. Ian Grover, how you doing? Chrysler Lamb is in the house. Neil Gladwin, Dreamliner to Chennai.
I think I've got him lining up.
Yeah, I can see him visually here. Here goes the CS300. Guys, we are going to be, it's confirmed now, March the 27th. March the 27th, we're going to be with Air Baltic at London Gatwick airside for our special feature on that aircraft, the aircraft that you're seeing right now in the shot.
Wow, it's just so high, man. It's just so high.
Absolutely incredible. That's the sound of next generation engines, cleaner for the environment. Asante Premper watching from Ghana, Ian Grover. Trying to say hello to Khusro Halam. Khusro, are you there? Jennifer Bynes watching from Townsville, Australia. How are you doing? Sophie Fitzpatrick, hello all. #gold. Priscilla Goria. David Duco Vivo. We plan to come to Italy at some point, David. We're thinking potentially next month our international trip. We do an international trip every month. It's going to be to Zurich. So look out for that one, guys. So I was also mentioning about the Air Baltic piece. We're going to be featuring their CS300 airside at Gatwick on March 27th. The following month, Jerry, we're going to be with General Electric.
Indeed we are.
Part of that feature show, guys, is going to include seeing a GE90.
Next month we're at
sorry, my apologies. March does in fact come after February. So March the 14th and then March the 27th. So two feature shows within a small amount of time of each other.
All for gold.
All for gold, guys. So talking about gold, 13 minutes into this 30-minute preview. This is a 30-minute preview. We then stop, cut the preview, and go to our gold members for 90 more minutes. Every Wednesday and every Saturday. If you want to become a part of that and gain all the benefits, which I'll read out a few in a minute after this aircraft goes over, just head over to our website, www.bigjet.tv. The link is in the description to the video you're watching right now.
Not on a pitch change that mic down.
I was thinking. Nice, that one off the channel, Jerry. Guys, can you hear my voice okay? Is it alright? Can you hear me? I think it should be fine, apart from the ATC might be a bit loud. As it is on full power. There we go. So audio okay. Oh, Jerry, we've got a Qatar A380 now lining up. 09 right here at London Heathrow. I have a feeling this one might be low as well. I have a feeling this one might be low. Always is the Qatar. So can you just confirm, guys, are our voices okay? Is the ATC okay levels? Is everything okay for you guys? Obviously the road noise you can hear in the background there, it is a Wednesday afternoon, and this particular location we filmed from, there is quite a lot of traffic, but we've positioned ourselves a little bit further away from the road this time, so it shouldn't be too bad. Chris Purcell's in the house, how are you doing? Here's a Delta 767-300 Smoker Joe. This will be off to pick it up for you guys now. Okay, so that's 767 that you've just seen go over there, 767-300 off to Detroit, and we've got the Qatar rolling now, Jerry, halfway down the runway, full power. Come on, be low, baby, be low. Yep, audio's good. Sending love to the beautiful Caribbean country of Trinidad and Tobago, Nancy Blackett, St. Louis. Oh, look at that.
Delta 19, contact director 134, that's 1975, bye-bye.
Oh, he is low, he's low, he's low. Turn your volumes up. Alpha 7 Alpha Papa Hotel, the registration of that aircraft. It is going to Doha. Just a 6-hour, 48-minute flight for that Qatar A380 there. Just climbing through 800 feet now, banking out to the right. He's going to be heading out east to his final destination. Oh, Jerry!
What we got? What we got?
Queen of the skies!
Oh, there she blows, there she blows.
Oh man, guys. If you're new to aviation or you're not sure the different types of aircraft, the reason we're so excited is because that is the Queen of the skies, an aircraft that's been around since the 90s and early versions.
And the head-on profile of this aircraft is just like none other. Well, I mean, obviously isn't, but
the thing we're most excited with is the noise it's going to make. Those RB211s, Jerry, I tell you.
Yes, always a very exciting time. I can never get bored of the 747, and I think most of our audience would feel the same, I imagine.
Absolutely right.
From one who's no longer with us.
Megs Thompson, any plane that banked right, I can see from my window. So Megs Thompson, Jerry, is watching this live, the aircraft take off, and then looking out her window, must be in Felton or something like that, banking out over her house.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty damn cool. So what we got up next is like a tiddler.
A380 landing 2709 right.
Okay,
sorry.
Looks like BA. Yeah. Is it BA? Yeah. So guys, just to reiterate, 17 minutes into this 30-minute preview, all Gold members get to watch the full shows past the 30-minute preview for an extended 90 minutes every Wednesday and every Saturday. We film from airports around the UK. That's why they're waiting. We've got a road. We've got a road. Yes. Looks like a tiddler. But nevertheless. So yeah, we filmed from the airport here, Heathrow. We filmed from Gatwick. We're going to be Gatwick this Saturday, Jerry. It's going to be a pretty awesome day at Gatwick this Saturday, starting at 9 AM, and it's going to be a no cloud in the sky, sunny day. And we're at our exclusive position, just short of 08 right, where we have all the heavy aircraft lining up in front of us, and the arriving aircraft coming over the beautiful countryside. So in terms of viewing, that's going to be one definitely not to miss, guys. Make sure you tune in this Saturday, 9 AM UK GMT on Big Jet TV. We're going to be at London Gatwick. And a big shout out to, as always, Tom Summerfelt from the London Gatwick press office for supporting us filming there. We also film from Manchester, probably a fan favourite, and we're due to go back up there soon to film from the airport pub. So we get around the UK guys who've also filmed European wide airfields such as Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Schiphol, and we're planning, as I said, next month to go to Zurich. So all Gold members get all those shows in their full length entirety. Freeview just limited to 30 minutes.
Wings 2 Papa Charlie, hold short at the angle.
Wow, it's a busy truck day. It's a Wednesday, it's a midweek.
It is.
You know, it's a weekday, so it's always going to be like that.
I mean, I think the last time we were at this location for Wesley Operations Day was over a month ago. So luckily we're not bound to this horrendous traffic all the time, every Wednesday and Saturday, but it's a small sacrifice to make for some of the banking shots we're going to get, including that 747 that's coming out in the next 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think that was indeed an A320. Michael D'Souza is watching from Brazil. How are you doing? Yeah, Trish Peters. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be sunny, so we don't mind that too much, Trish. Chris Purcell's in the house. Paul Waterman. He's watching from 10 miles down the road in Wandsworth. Well, on 27 you can normally see those aircraft coming over here from Wandsworth. Ben Parkinson also in the house. How are you doing, my friend? So as Jerry was mentioned there earlier, we're going to be with General Electric in March, including Air Baltic as well. We also have plans for Air Orani. We're going to be airside with them. And we have a meeting tomorrow with London's Air Ambulance to see if we can produce a feature show for our Gold members with them. So it's not just these airport shows we produce, we also produce feature shows with airlines and airports, etc. But what I'd say to you guys is, if you're tuning in for the first time right now, please go to our website. It's in the link to the description of the video that you're watching. It's www.bigjet.tv. And if you want more and you want to stay with us today for the extended 90 minutes after this Freeview, the Freeview ending in 10 minutes, just sign up patreon.com/BigJetTV. We are on Patreon. We do have an account on there, and it's just £4 a month. That is all it is, £4 a month for 8 full-length shows, including our feature shows within this country and abroad as well. So that 320 is climbing so fast, it's probably going to be the clouds before it gets over. It's got another rogue, interestingly enough. 2 rogues in a row. This next one in is Finnair's A321, inbound from Helsinki, just completing a 2-hour, 30-minute flight. Some of you might also ask, well, if I can't watch it live, there's no point in paying for it. Well, our Gold members get access to On Demand, the full shows on demand. You can come back and watch them whenever you want on the Gold channel. Robbie Lewis, how you doing? Watching from sunny Bournemouth. Ben Gear watching from Crestview, Florida. Massively global audience with us today. Colin Mello said he's looking forward to the Air Baltic and GE shows. Well, we are too, Colin. Chris Griffith loving Concorde. A lot of people don't realise that Concorde is actually parked up here at London Heathrow, the gate guardian, so to speak. Andy Gibson's asking whatever happened to filming at Thistle.
Well, that's another sore point, unfortunately. Management, mate, management. People who don't get what we do.
I mean, we're extremely lucky to be able to have exclusive agreements with the owner of the land here, and also over at Renaissance Hotel to film our 2-7 operations. However, it's not always the case with everyone, as Joe was just saying there. Unfortunately, the Thistle, Andy, they've got a bit strict on people watching planes, ironically, on their plane watching platform. So, you know,
it's not so much watching planes, it's just the fact that we're a production team, and we've progressed from having an iPhone and just going up there as a couple of blokes just filming. Now it's just a more sort of like, to them it's health and safety, isn't it?
I mean, I've heard from the...
It's just an excuse as far as I'm
from the general manager there, when we met with her, she told me that anyone who films aircraft from a thing who's not a guest has to go and buy like a, you know, £3 breakfast. It's that kind of thing. I'm sure everyone's used to it. Apparently there's some people who get to go there, and if they behind the scenes buy breakfast, they get access. I have no idea. I mean, it's pretty crazy. It is like the only viewing deck at Heathrow, to be honest, really, isn't it? If you think about it. And then we just got back from Dusseldorf, where they have probably the world's best viewing deck, right? So, you know, Andy, I'm afraid we won't be filming from Thistle anytime soon, but, you know, as is always, there might be a change of management and a change of heart. Rian Swanaply is watching from South Africa. Julius Zengraf is watching from Germany. How you doing? Mark Spence, when are we coming to Birmingham? Well, Birmingham, Mark, is something we've been planning for a long time, but
Frequency is the problem with that, isn't it?
Exactly. What Jerry mentioned on the last show was frequency.
Aircraft movements are few and far between. It's a bit like Bristol or something like that, you know, where you can make a show out of it.
Yeah.
We like the heavies, obviously. We love the Tiddlers and all that, and the frequencies of, you know, I mean, Gatwick is sort of like on the limit, isn't it?
You're absolutely right. Gatwick
gives us everything.
Gatwick gives us everything. Gatwick's the airport that always just keeps giving. I mean, even Manchester at sometimes there's like 15 minutes.
Manchester's fantastic.
Yeah.
If you can get up close, like you can do at Manchester, it doesn't matter what's in front of you. You know, ATRs.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. So as you see these Tiddlers go out, Jerry, do you want to talk a little bit about our new retro series that's been released? I don't know if I'm going to zoom in on my cat, as we don't have many of those left in the merchandise store. The cats.
Yeah, there's only they're selling out pretty quick. So that's the new thruster cat, the retro version, which is I think it's 1995, Johnny, and I believe that we're also doing special offers, special package deals coming up in the merchandise store.
You're absolutely
and of course, gold members, again, another benefit for being a gold member is you get 20% discount.
Absolutely right. There's a bundle on there as well for you guys. So yeah, that's our new retro series. As Joe was saying there, gold members do get a discount on our merchandise, which is supported via airspotters.com. That's 777, so we've had a break in the Tiddlers now.
Yeah, we've got heavy.
Got heavies coming out now, guys, so stop what you're doing and watch this, because we've got a 777 coming out, got a 747 coming out.
Well, you can still do comments, man, because he's a long way before he comes out.
Absolutely, yeah. And then we've got, I think I can see, Jerry, an A380 tail just pushed back a T5.
Yeah, there's a half decent stack forming on the departure.
Yes. So Freeviewers, there is 26 minutes left, and 26 minutes gone. 4 minutes left. If you want to watch the next 90 minutes, you're going to have to quickly go now to patreon.com/BigJetTV and become a patron of ours. How you doing?
777 followed by 777.
Nice. Is that a 300ER behind it, I think? There you go. Ben Doddington's going to become a gold member. Oh my god, that's the earliest rotate we've ever seen from the 777. That's a 200, and he must be half empty, because that is halfway down the runway. That's crazy. Ben Doddington going to become a Big Jet TV gold member very soon. What's a shout out? There you go, Ben. There's your shout out. Now it's time for you to do your part. Become a gold member. It is a great experience as a gold member. We do have our Gold Lounge community channel, where our gold members can post their stuff and talk to each other. Unbelievably derated. Don't know where that's going. American 330 lining up after this next departing 777. This next one is heading to Seattle. Probably will bank left. GVIIL. Johnny Burr saying sometime soon someone with big pockets is going to restore that Concorde. Well, it's been a rumour for a couple of years now that there is a group of rich people who are thinking of restoring it, at least putting it on the River Thames. So keep an eye out for that one. Okay, Chris, sun's out. It is hazy here today. Samantha watching from Dubai. How are you doing, Samantha Cat Convoy Hearn? That aircraft bank left at 777. We've got an American Airlines A330 now lining up. Our gold member and resident pilot Rich Taub, who flies the A330s in and out of Heathrow here to and from Philadelphia in the US, he has flown this exact very aircraft. Just turn its lights on now. If you guys want to go back to our archive on Facebook or YouTube, you can check out all of our videos, including the one of Rich Taub landing over our head right here at the paddock. That was on our Christmas Eve special. Lee Grant, yes, we are planning currently right now with a contact of ours in America to travel out to America and film. We're hoping to do that as soon as possible. That would be pretty damn cool. Wendy Schoolang watching from Farnborough. Ben Pogson, how are you doing? He's doing a skydive for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. Well, we might be bringing a feature show with London's Air Ambulance, filming from the top of their hospital in Whitechapel. Going to meet them tomorrow to discuss the possibilities, so keep an eye out for that one. Next, Thompson's loving the retro livery. Anyone bought their retro cap yet? Nancy watching from Fort Lauderdale. Jane Shue, we've had a couple of 380s Slinger potentially out in the next hour. This one always does a high climb and heavy bank right. Maybe a bit of wings and vortices coming as well.
Your wings 2, Papa Charlie, behind me.
Nicky Jarrett asking a shout out for Nick Moore. How are you doing, Nick Moore? We've got the 747. The star of the show is now lining up. 09 right. Beautiful bank down that. I guess it's a mini Swan, Jerry.
Well, it's the same wing.
Yeah.
Just 2 engines left.
Not literally a mini Swan, guys, for you those watching. Bit of a nickname for the A340, the slightly bigger variant of that aircraft we've just seen is the Swan. It looks a little bit like a Swan Dreamliner, very late.
34975, goodbye American 729. Beaver 9 Charlie Golf from November Bravo 10 to takeoff 9 right, position 030
Neil Hammersley, we'd love to, Neil, but unfortunately we've got to be true to our gold members. Murphy watching from Dublin. It's supposed to be working, but much more exciting than this. Well, guys, I'm afraid to say for everyone who is not a gold member, it is going to be the last departure now, this 747 Queen, before we cut our Freeview and then go to our gold members on the Gold channel. That's a closed Facebook group. All of our gold members will currently be heading over there right now.
Rolling.
And we'll see you there in the next 5 minutes, gold members. Unbelievably low, unbelievably loud. Wow, look at that bank.
Well, there's going to be a lot more of that to come in the next 90 minutes, Johnny.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Get ourselves. What's up?
All good, all good. There we go. Oh,
what is it?
777 freighter.
Oh, nice. Do you know that's going to be crossing the active?
Yeah, we'll get that.
That's just come in, I think.
We'll get that.
So well, there you go. Then you've been listening to Johnny. I'm Jerry on the sticks today. And you have been watching Big Jet TV. What else have we got there, Johnny?
Indeed. I mean, that's a pretty interesting Freeview. Pretty hazy day, but we've got some pretty damn good shots of 747s coming out.
Yeah.
The good thing is we're going to be having a lot more to come for our gold medals.
It's quite a dark day. It's very dark. Quite a steep climb out on that 747.
We got here and it was kind of light.
So he's holding short to cross the active. Guys, yes, indeed, you have been watching Big Jet TV. Welcome all new gold members. whoever you are, if you joined from the last show, we welcome you with open arms, and may you stay forever and ever. So we, obviously, as you have been told by Johnny, we are live every Wednesday without failure, Johnny.
Without failure. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. The fact that, you know, every Wednesday and every Saturday we produce 120 minutes of live stream aviation action.
Yes.
Interaction with our community, hands out of stickers, giveaways, Gemini models. It's been pretty crazy, and if anyone wants to understand what you get in 1 month, that's just £4. Go to our website, and the top video there is January highlights, and that'll give you a pretty good indication of what you'll get in 1 month.
Absolutely, and one of the biggest benefits, obviously, on top of all of this stuff coming from the airports every Wednesday and every Saturday, is our feature shows that we do as well. Like John has been mentioning, we've got the General Electric piece coming up. We've been airside with Volga Dnepa, the cargo giants. We've been airside with Cargo Logic. We've done a piece with Air France a long time ago, right back at the beginning. Those were the days of broadcast interrupted. They've now long gone, but we do get the odd blue screen every now and then. But it is live TV, and we love doing it, and we love bringing it to you guys. So just be aware that obviously we bring you more than just the shows on the Wednesdays and the Saturdays. But saying that, people just love what they get here, John.
They absolutely love it. I mean, it's pretty crazy. As Jay was mentioning, the feature shows are something definitely to take a look at if you're checking out us for the first time. I think one of the most ultimate moments we've ever had on Big Jet TV is that IL-76 90 TD taxiing up airside at Stansted to within 2 meters of us, and that's the sort of thing we get, not just stuff here at Heathrow.
Yeah, and they're a great bunch of guys, those Russian guys, the crew there.
And we are going to be doing something else with them, aren't we?
We are. That's another show that we've got lined up, Johnny, and it's confirmed with Tom Watkis at Cargo Logic and Volga Dnepa, is that we're going to do a special show called Freighter Pilot. It's live, and it's going to be from airside at Stansted with one of the young pilots, Matteo, who is a Cargo Logic 747-400 freighter pilot. Loves his job, loves to fly with his veteran skipper, and that's going to be an epic show, and one that I'm really looking forward to doing.
I think everyone's looking forward to that one, Jerry. It's crazy.
So don't forget, guys, that if you want to become a gold member, you don't have to do it now. Obviously, you can take your own time, have a look around the website at bigjet.tv. You can join anytime you like. We do get sort of like 10, 15 people join up between shows as well, Johnny. Once they've had time to sort of like dilute it all and understand exactly what it is that they'll be getting as a benefit. But obviously, bear in mind that you're not locked into any kind of contract.
You're not at all. It's quite simple. You sign up, and if you don't like it, you just cancel your pledge.
Yes.
You know,
which is very unlikely.
It's very unlikely. I'd give it 4 weeks. 4 weeks before you do that. But there's no contract. There's no 6-month contract. It's very simple, very easy. It really helps us to continue what we're doing and get better. And what we're looking to do is once we get to about the 3,000-4,000 patron mark, to get 2 split feeds. So you can imagine Jerry filming here, me on the other side of the runway filming the spool ups, and switching between the two. I mean, that would be that'd be a world first.
Dual feed is something that we're looking at in the future. It's a long way down the line, guys, but
not if we get those gold members.
At the end of the day, the membership is something that powers, and that's why on the website you see powered by patreon.com. It's actually powered by you, our gold members. So we have to say thank you all the time, as we do, to our gold members for giving us all of that. Are we actually all right on our feed at the moment, Johnny? We're not talking to a blue screen or anything crazy like that.
I've checked it and we're all good.
Now, guys, if you're wondering, you've been listening to the radio. Have we got that up, Johnny?
DHL Old Banger. Yeah.
So our radio here that you're seeing here, guys, is the Uniden XL125. That's brought to you by these guys at Radio World, and that's Sam and the crew at Radio World. If you're at all into these, into listening to the air traffic control, listening to the pilots as well, you'll be able to get exactly that. So what we're listening to there is we're listening to the pilot. That's actually the air traffic control who's giving the information out to the pilot, the instructions to do what he has to do. So clear takeoff, runway 09 right, etc. Crossing the active. like that DHL banger is.
Yeah, I've just noticed that A300, yeah.
So we've got a lot more action to come now, guys. Without further ado, we are going to sign off.
I think I'll just say one more thing. We've also pushed Gold membership a lot. If you don't want to sign up to Gold, fair enough, but please, 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 and this goes for every single one of you, please go to Big Jet TV and just click like on our page.
Yes.
Because I promise you, we don't spam loads of photos every day or loads of information. We're a high quality Facebook feed, and we really rely on your like. So please, just take the 2 seconds it takes to go to Big Jet TV
and just like it
and click like.
Yeah,
it really helps.
And we will see you on the next show, guys. If you're a free viewer and you want to come and tune in on the next show, we will welcome you on that show. So that will be Saturday at London Gatwick.
Here come the heavies.
So here come the heavies, and we will see you on the next show. Okay, JB. So
I'm
going to position myself here.
Yeah, go for it.